Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too as well, mate. Right, okay, so let's crack on, guys. Let's get started with the customer care service, the MOT. So thank you, everyone, for joining me this morning. So we're just going to go over a couple of tips from when I was a customer before I actually joined Salad Master. One of the things that I sort of like learned from attending like open houses and cook schools and things like this before Bradford was actually open. I used to travel to Manchester with Jeff on a couple of occasions, and I learned a few things from the dealers there about how to clean the cookware and some tips as well. And then when I joined Salad Master, I got more into it. So I'm going to show you and share some tips. What I was going to say is that if anybody's got any cookware in the house right now and they want me to look at it, if they're concerned and they're not sure what's going on, then I can have a look at it and then I can give you some advice on what to do and some tips on what to do as well. But first of all, I'm going to need Mark's help. First of all, I'm just going to show you some of the gift that we do as hosting and referrals. So if you guys are customers and you haven't got any of these gifts yet, guys, don't waste time. Get people booked in and look at this, guys. If you've not got the food processor or the bowl or the block of knives or the 7-piece kitchen tool set, we have the whistling kettle. We also have the new piece, the new kid on the block, which is the electric kettle. So it's a fully electric kettle. This comes with a 2-year warranty though. And all you guys need to do is refer to us, some people, your friends, your family, your relatives, acquaintances, anyone that you think would benefit from seeing the presentation, okay, then, you can refer us on to those people. And if there's any consultants or cooking coaches in the house, which there are, if you want to know how you want to get all of these, because you're not going to be part of the referral program because you're doing the Salad Master anyway, speak to Jeff and Jeff will put a challenge on for you in order for you to earn these gifts as well for free. So, everyone's got a chance of getting these gifts for free to make their, Salad Master set, more bigger, and have added pieces to it as well. So guys, if you're interested in any of these gifts, right, if you've already got one of them, then go for the next one. If you've already got 2 of them, go for the 3rd one. So we've got all of these gifts all available for you to take advantage of and to basically fill up your kitchen with freebies. Yeah. All you have to do is just help us to help us advertise to more people. So if you're ready to do that, let us know. Then also every Monday we have an open house, and in the open house we're basically recognizing all the hardworking life changers that we have, and we're doing awarding, and we're also explaining a little bit about the programs that we've got in Salad Master. So we've got an opportunity. You can either a small opportunity, or there's somebody not muted. Sorry, guys. There's somebody not muted. Oh, thank you. So there's a small opportunity, and then there's a bigger opportunity as well. It's entirely up to you what you want, what kind of opportunity you want with Salad Master. If you just want the opportunity to earn all of these gifts for free, that's also available for you as well. So join us on Monday, every Monday, and it's at 6 p.m. So if you're interested, let the person that invited you know that you want to join on Monday. And then, we'll be more than happy to share the information with you. Is that okay with you guys? Okay, great stuff. So let's just talk about some of the products that I'm going to be using and some of the products that are not recommended for us to use. So we always have the Salad Master powder, the cleaning powder. It used to be called Glow Powder a long time ago, but they changed it to just the Salad Master cleaning powder. So I still refer to this powder as Glow, okay, because it makes the cookware nice and glow. it makes it glow. So I always call it glow. Okay, so we've all got this. If we've not got much of this left now, then please get in touch with myself or my admin Mark or the person that's actually invited you today, and ask them how you can get this. Now, I'll explain. There's two ways that you can get this. Okay, if you run out of it, it's £9. So we can take cash or credit card, or however you want to make the payment, you can pay us. It's £9. If we have to post it out, then it's including the postage and packaging, which is about £3, £3.50, somewhere along that lines. Okay, but if you want it for free, let me know, because I'll show you how you can get it for free. Okay, guys. So one of the things that I say, if it's for free, it's for me. Yeah. So if you need some of this powder, let me know, and I'll show you how you can get it for free. So this comes with your set anyway. If you're running out, let me know. I'll show you how to get that. Then another product that we use is something called a Barkeeper's Friend product, and it's a power spray. So it's this one here. So if anybody wants to take like a picture or a screenshot, I have got a screenshot of it, so I can just share that with you guys. And I'll just explain to you a little bit about it. Yeah, so this is an American cleaning product, okay, and it's tough on grease and grime. It's all purpose, as you can see on the picture. You can do many different things, and it's really good for like things that are stainless steel as well. Now, this product, it's actually been recommended by Salad Master head office to say that you can use it because it's not a highly corrosive chemical, although it is a chemical nonetheless, but it's not a corrosive chemical. So it's not harsh on our cookware. So that's why it's been recommended for us to use this. Now, we don't sell this. It's not a Salad Master product. Okay, it's a product by Barkeeper's Friend, as you can see on there. So we actually buy this from, or I buy it from Amazon or eBay, whichever it is. Okay, whichever is easier for you guys, but either one, they sell it. And because I only use this like honestly, I only do it like once in a blue moon. So like once in a year, I'll do this process. Okay, this cleaning process, which I'm going to share with you anyway. So yeah, this will last you for ages and ages and ages. So yeah, we'll go through this as well. Now, one of the products that we say it's not a recommended product is any kind of oven cleaning product. Okay, so like Mr. Muscle, the spray, the one that goes like a foam, things like that, or things like this, which is called Oven Bright, but there's a Oven Pride as well. There's different brands of this type of cleaning product, okay, which is mainly for cleaning your oven and the bits that go inside your oven as well. It's very harsh chemical, okay. If you decide to use this product, it will work for sure. It will work, but it will void your lifetime warranty, I'm afraid, okay. So it's at your own risk if you do decide to use this particular product. Okay, so I always like to stick with what's been recommended. That way we're safe and we've got no concerns then. And if anything should go wrong, even with the products that have been recommended, then at least you've got the peace of mind that your Salad Master comes with a lifetime warranty. But if you use this kind of a cleaning product, which is meant for the ovens, then you stand a risk of losing the lifetime warranty on there. So I have to always stress that please be aware of what you're using, what products you're using. Only use products that have been recommended by Salad Master. Okay, so that being said, let's move on to another thing that I also use. I buy this for my oven, by the way. So I have this in my house anyway, and I use it for my oven. But the great thing about this is that it comes with this rather large Ziploc bag. As you can see, it's got a Ziploc on it, okay? And it's really, really perfect for cleaning your cookware, guys. So I'm going to talk to you about this in a second. So what I've been talking about so far, has anybody got any further questions regarding that? So please don't be quiet. If you want to say something, please put your, raise your hand on the computer, and then we can discuss the questions with you, or that I can give you an answer for whatever question it is that you guys have got. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions so far, fire away. Okay, so I think everyone's still trying to wake up a little bit. They're a bit shy at the moment, so let's move on. So I'm wearing gloves anyway because this barkeeper's friend, it's still gonna sort of like make your hands go a little bit dodgy. So yeah, just make sure you're wearing your protective stuff. So what I'm gonna do is just to show you very quickly. I've got this 10-inch gourmet frying pan. One of the things that this will do, which we've experienced it actually, to be honest with you, is in the middle you have the multi-layer thermal core. It's a ferritic alloy, right? So what can happen is that can get damaged. Now, Salad Master cookware is very strong and sturdy. It won't damage the 316 titanium, and it's not going to damage the 400 series. But if you use this product, what it will damage is the multi-layer thermal core that's sandwiched in between the two metals. Okay, so that's what it'll do. So that's why we use the barkeeper's friend spray. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly show you what I do, and then what I why I do it this way as well, to give you a bit more information. So I just spray few squirts, and then, sorry, let me just get the sponge 1 second. Yeah, so I'll just spray as sort of like as much as I can, or as much as I want. It's entirely up to you. Okay. It is a bit, it goes inside your throat, this liquid, so just be a bit wary of that. So you might want to wear a face mask or something like that. So I'm just going to give it a nice spray, just enough so it's like, the cookware it's all covered all the way around, and even on the underneath side of it as well, everywhere, like this, right? And then where the Versalock handles are, that usually tends to get a little bit brown with a bit of grease and stuff like that. So what you can do is give it a squirt there, right, and just let it sort of like drip down a little, okay, and just pat it a little bit, and then just spread it everywhere. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get my assistant Mark to open this bag up for me because I've got gloves on. And then I'm just gonna drop it straight inside the bag. I'll take my gloves off for this now, because right, okay. So once you've placed it in the bag, yeah, like I've done so, I'm just gonna seal it up. I'm gonna squeeze out as much air out of the bag as possible. Okay. Now the aim for this is to make sure that it's sealed and there's very minimal amount of air inside the bag itself. Okay. So just squeeze as much as you can, and then once it's like that, yeah, then we just want to leave it to the side. Now, I normally, can you get cleaning sprays at the end, please? Yes, I will, Sheila. Yeah, no worries. I will do that as well. Right, so I'll leave that one now, the 10-inch gourmet frying pan, to one side. I normally tend to leave it for about an hour, and then I go back and check it. And what I do, because it's a see-through bag, And if there's any kind of like grease that you can see, and you can see it start dissolving, then you know that it's more or less ready for it to come off. So what I'll do is I'll come back to this a little bit later on, and I'll show you what I've done. I'm not going to keep it for an hour because this didn't need an hour on there. It doesn't need soaking for an hour. Now, a lot of people say that, can we use a black bin liner? I wouldn't really recommend it. The reason being is that for safety purposes and for it to decompose quickly when it's been thrown away, it has really tiny, minute holes in them. So it still allows air to go inside the bag, and it will just dry out this barkeeper's friend. It will dry it out, and then you just have to restart all over again. So it's a bit of a hassle that way. So I wouldn't really recommend a bin liner. Oops, Mark, sorry, I've just pressed something. How do I get that? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, sorry. So it's just a bit of a hassle. So use something that you can seal, that there's no air going to be. So like, for example, you know, if it's a rubble bag, a really heavy duty plastic rubble bag, if you can't get that one. But like I said, I normally buy this for my oven to clean my oven anyway. And inside here, there's a sponge, there's some gloves, and it comes with that bag as well. So I used it once and I thought, oh wow, this bag's really good. I might use it for my cookware. So that's how I ended up using it for my cookware. And I take it to all my customer care services as well now. So yeah, make sure it's sealed, make sure it's been left over for about an hour or so, then go back to it and then check it. Now, a lot of people the last time round said to me that they're getting this kind of, I'm going to use this as an example. This is the MP5, by the way, guys. As you can see, if you can see that inside, can you see we cooked rice in here, by the way, and we washed it with fairy liquid and it's left this staining. Yeah, that's normal. Don't worry about that. If you wanted to just give it a rinse and use this to cook, you can do. It's not going to affect. All it is that the water that we have in the UK, it's got a lot of chemicals in it. And the chemicals, once the water's dried, it's trying to react. Or if you sort of like wash it and then you leave it to sort of like air dry, it's going to leave this kind of like markings on. It's like you know, like how can I say? It's like rainbow effect inside. Yeah, if you can see that, it's like a rainbow effect. So this is what I'm gonna show you, how you can get rid of this. But like I mentioned, it's not gonna harm you guys anyway. But you can just give this a rinse and then start cooking from it straight away. But if you want it to look nice and shiny, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the powder for this one. Okay. So my assistant Mark is going to come and help me with the laptop. So we're going to go over to the sink area and I'll show you what we need to do. Okay. So got my gloves back on again, guys. So I'm just using this really worn out sponge, but this one's a non-scratch one anyway. Okay. But if you have the ones which are the green with the green scourer on there, just use it on the inside to start off with, and then when it wears out a little bit, then you can use it on the outside, which is absolutely fine. Okay. So just gonna give my sponge a little bit of a soap, and then I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a rinse as well. Okay. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake out as much water from here as possible because I don't want it to be too wet. Okay. So what then I do is this literally lets out, the way the holes are designed, it lets out sort of like a teaspoon of powder. So it's one shake for 1 teaspoon. Okay. So I usually put about 2 teaspoons in. Show you that. Okay. And then my sponge, I've squeezed out as much water as I can. The aim for this is not to make it wet because the powder will end up dissolving and it's not going to clean the way you want it to clean. So the aim is to make it like a paste, similar to a toothpaste. sort of thing, right? Okay, so I'm gonna just twist it like this. It's still got a little bit of moisture inside, of course, because we still need that little bit of moisture. But I'll just give you an example and I'll show you what I mean by the paste. Okay. Oh, one second, sorry guys. Okay, so if you can see that paste, I'll just lift a little bit out. If you can see that, that's the consistency that you want on your sponge and inside your cookware. And then all you have to do is go around in circles. You don't need to press so hard, guys, okay? Because if you have the powder correct in the way that I'm showing you, then finger pressure, you just need a bit of finger pressure. That's all you need, okay? And then once you've gone all the way around, you can go up to the sides as well, okay? Don't use this powder on the nice shiny side of the cookware on the 400 series induction stainless steel because it's abrasive and it's going to scratch it. But on the back of it, on this back part, definitely you can go ahead and use it on there, okay? I'm going to also show you a different technique, but I'm going to show you that on the 10-inch gourmet pan that I'm going to clean in a moment. So give that a nice clean, and then you just give it a rinse. And then whatever your favorite washing up liquid is, you know, use your washing up liquid to get the powder residue off. Okay, so just going to put a little bit of fairy in there. And then, and just give it a clean like you would normally do after you've used, you know, after you've cooked. And then once you've got the fairy liquid, then of course you can do the outside because you've washed the sponge off from the powder anyway. There's no powder on there. So you just clean that like that, all the way around. And then we just give it a rinse like we normally do, okay? So I'm gonna give this I'm gonna dry it with a paper towel. So Mark's gonna take the computer back on there because I'm finished washing this now anyway. And then I'll show you once it's dry what the outcome is.
Hi, Afis.
Yeah, hiya there.
Hi, sorry. I just have a quick question about the washing the pot. You know, when you use the salad master powder to wash the inside and then obviously the bottom part of the pots, that is fine. I'm happy with that. But you know, sometimes if you use the fairy liquid to wash the body of the pot, it doesn't look very shiny.
Yeah.
For me, I don't really like the body of my pots.
Right. Have you got an example of the cookware with you at the moment?
No, I'm actually not in the kitchen. I'm upstairs at the moment,
Okay. No worries then.
You know, but it's just not shiny. The powder, the salad master powder, is very shiny when you use it inside and then obviously the bottom part. I love it. It looks sparkling, but the body parts is not as very shiny as I would expect. So do you think there's anything that can be used to wash the body of the salad master pot and obviously shines just as we would use the salad master powder for both inside and the bottom part?
Yeah, so I'm going to show you that as well because there's two ways that I use the powder. So I'm going to share both the methods with you. The first method that I've shown you is when it's, you know, when stuff's been stuck on there, or when you've got that sort of like a rainbow effect going on, you know, when you've left it to dry.
Yeah.
Spots and things like that. So the powder, the way I used it just now, that's how you would use it normally, okay? So there is another way, which is not as harsh, and it dissolves the powder much more, which allows you to use it on the outside. So I'm going to show you that method as well when I use the 10-inch frying pan. So
all right,
I'm just going to go over there because the lighting's a bit better, and you'll be able to see the outcome of this one.
Okay. Thank you.
So guys, look at this now, right? So that's just from the powder, the way I used it.
How's it gone?
So the key here with the powder is to rinse the cookware first, shake off as much water as possible. You sponge, soak it, and then squeeze it as much as you can. Put about 2 shakes of the powder, and then give it a rub on the inside. That will get rid of it, literally. And if you've got any burnt on marks or anything like this, then just a little bit more sort of like finger pressure, a little bit extra finger pressure, and just keep working it, and it will literally just go away. So that's how easy it is. I mean, the last customer care that I had, we had a customer on Zoom. She was at home. She showed me what was going on with her cookware, and she literally got her powder out and she started doing it there and then. And we saw the results, you know, ourselves as well. So she really benefited from that.
Wow.
It was really amazing. So I was really pleased with that.
It's like brand new, Asif.
Thank you.
It's like brand new.
Yeah, thank you. So guys, it's as easy as that, to be honest with you. Okay. But if you still have any further questions, guys, look, your Salad Master comes with a lifetime warranty. Your relationship with this office is also lifetime as well. I'm available all the time, 7 days a week. I am available. Okay. I'm working in the office at the moment 2 days a week. But if it was not the lockdown, I'm here 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. But on a weekend, I'm still taking people's calls if they need my help with anything, whether it's cooking recipes or whether it's the cleaning part of things. I'm still here, guys. So don't hesitate to contact me. If you've not got my details or my number, then, you know, the person that's invited you today, get my number off of them, guys, and then get in touch with me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. If I don't answer the phone, it just means that I'm away from my phone. I'm a little bit busy. And once I see your call and or missed call, then I will give you a call back straight away. So, guys, that's for that part. Okay. If you've got any plastics, like for example, the electric skillet, it's just got one little screw in there. So if you're going to be using this, don't use this on the plastics because it will take the shine off of this. So we don't want that to happen. And then on your lids, we've got the screw handles. So you just unscrew it if you want to soak it with the barkeeper's friend in the bag. Okay. So you just have to unscrew it all first and then just screw it back on again. Okay. Also, I don't know whether anyone knows that with these handles, they only come with a 2-year warranty. Okay. But if they get damaged or if they're broken, give us a call first because we'll explain to you what you can do to get these ones. Okay. These ones are about $3.50 each. These ones are a bit more expensive. If you've got a plug for your electric skillets or the MP5, sometimes, you know, they get broken, but they come with a 12-month warranty because it's electric. If this gets broken, let me know and we'll sort it out for you. Yep. They normally cost £35 from our office. But if you want to get it for free, again, let me know. We like looking after you guys. We like to give you things for free. So, you know, we just need your help. Recommend us on to more people and you can get things for free, guys. Okay. So that's great. So now what I'm going to do is, you've seen that part of it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the 10-inch frying pan, which I put to soak. Now, obviously, I've not left it for that long, so, you know, but you can, as you can see, it's already starting to take off some of the greasiness that's on there. Can you see all that brown stuff that's coming off of there? That's already melting away some of that, the grease and the grime off of the cookware. Okay, so this is what I normally look for. You know, when I'm doing the customer care, I just give it a little rub with my finger. And if it's loose, then I know that it's almost ready. So I'm just going to get my gloves on again. And we're going to do the next part. Okay, so Mark's going to bring the laptop over to the computer again, and then we'll get started. Right, okay, so I'll just take it out of the bag. Right, so as you can see, I've just taken it out like this. I'm not going to rinse it straight away. The solution that's on here, I'm going to use that.
I don't want to touch that slippers.
And I'm going to rub it all the way around to take off any.
Sorry, we do Zoom for our salad master cleaning.
Any excess grease and grime that's on the cookware. So there we go. I'm just going to rub it all the way. Now, I've got big fingers, so I can't fit my fingers into the Versalock handles. So I just use the sponge and just squeeze it in as best I can.
Excuse me, Asif.
Yeah.
What are you rubbing on it now?
Yeah, so I mentioned that at the beginning. It was the Barkeeper's Friend Power Spray, that cleaning product, which is not a Salad Master product. Mark will show you on the screen. It's this one here.
Oh, I can't see that. Will you send pictures for us later on, please?
Yeah. I'll send. What I'll do is I'll put it onto the screen so you can actually take a scrapshot of it if you want.
That's fine.
Right.
Afis, sorry.
Yeah,
so presently, Asif, apologies. So presently, did you just rinse your sponge and then you're rubbing it on it without putting anything on the sponge?
No. The sponge was rinsed already before. I just squeezed out the excess water.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, as you can see, because like I'm just trying to get into the corners and getting rid of any kind of like grease and grime that's on there. As you can see, I don't know whether you might be able to see the color on as well. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just using the solution that's already on here to take off the part. And I think, was it Annie that was mentioning that what can we do
it's me
outside to make it shiny? So this particular cleaning product that I'm using right now will also assist to take off any grease and grime. And if the cookware is not already scratched, then it will bring out the shine. If it's already scratched from before, then unfortunately it's not going to bring out the shine. But I'll need to check your cookware to give you some more advice on that. But yeah, there you go. So once you've rubbed it and you're happy with it and you think that you've taken out as much as you can, then all we need to do is now we give it a rinse. Okay, give it a rinse, clean our sponge out, give it a rinse. Okay, just give it a nice little rinse. And this time I'm not gonna shake off too much of the water. I'm gonna leave a little bit in there, tiny little bit, like I'd say about half a teaspoon, no more than half a teaspoon. And then instead of me putting 2 squirts of this powder, I'm just gonna put 1 squirt of the powder. Okay, guys? Now, this is where the difference is from the first time I cleaned the pot to the second time round. It's got more moisture because of the water. I've only put 1 squirt and I'm gonna use washing up liquid. So I'm gonna give it a little drizzle of washing up liquid. And then again with my sponge is already wet anyway, so it's okay. It's enough, what's inside here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the sponge plus all the solution that's inside to make it go foamed like this. Can you see how it's all foamed on my sponge? Yeah, just gonna make it all foamy like this. Yeah, what this is now done, it's dissolved the powder much more than what it was before. Because it's now dissolved, you can take this foam and go on the shiny part of the cookware. Does that make sense, guys? Are you looking at this? Yeah, right. So now you can use it because now it's not going to be so abrasive that it's going to scratch the surface of the 400 series induction stainless steel, the shiny part of the cookware on the exterior. Okay, and you can go all the way around. Yeah, even in the tight bits where it's a little bit hard to get your fingers in. Once you've done that, it's ready for a rinse again. And because you've already got fairy liquid, you don't need to rewash it again with some more fairy liquid. It's already got it there. So just give it rinse like we normally would do. There we go, and that's it really. So I'm gonna just bring the laptop back to the original place. I'll get some paper towel to give this a wipe, and I'm gonna show you and explain a little bit more. So again, me personally, I like to dry it straight away because when the water dries, it leaves water spots everywhere. So me personally, I always like to dry it straight away, but it's entirely up to you. You don't have to. It's just my little sort of like, you know, thing that I always do. But there you go, guys. If you look, it was really, you know, brown and filled with grease over here.
It's brand new now.
Look
you
how
can
nice
sell
it
this.
is.
Thank you. So
Mine is wrecked, you know.
well, if you can show me it now, then I can see what we can do.
Let me go get mine. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let me just show you the state of my pan.
Yeah.
Nearly all of them. And all the shine's gone as well.
Right.
Oh.
That means
I know. Right. Okay. So, oh my God.
If you unpause your camera so we can see you.
Asif. Sorry.
Who's that?
Did I pronounce it well? Asif.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
If you can
So,
see properly.
do you know that's frying pan you just showed us now with all the washing and everything? Do you know you can repackage this and then sell it to a customer?
Yeah. Well, I know, but you'll find that you'll have like some surface scratches on the outside. You can't
This
take
light
that
is
off
not
because
good.
that's just part of wear and tear anyway. When you're using spoons and things like that to take out the food and all that kind of stuff.
It's very clean, sparkling.
As you can see, I mean, it's done a pretty good job, hasn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, and I only do this, to be honest with you, once in a blue moon, maybe once in a year. My last cookware in my house that I did was, oh my God, I think I must have left it for about 2 years before I cleaned it all. So you really don't need to, as long as you're using no oil. The natural oil that comes from our food anyway, like our meats, fish, chicken, red meat, the vegetables. You know, when we're cooking that, there's going to be some you know, bits that splash out and it's going to go onto the side. That is a lot more easier to clean than when we add oil and then it's been on there for a long time and then reheat it and reheat it and reheat it. We wash it, we reheat it, we wash it, we reheat it. It gets stuck on the inside and on the outside and it becomes a little bit sticky as well.
That's true.
Any kind of oil, it will do that. So this barkeeper's friend,
very good
remedy, because as it says on here, it's tough on grease and grime. Yep. So that's what I do. Spray it, leave it in the bag, seal it so it's airtight, and you know, minimum half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I've even left mine overnight. Okay, I've done it at night time, right? Put it in a bag, left it, gone to sleep, woke up in the morning, and then come back and cleaned it all. Okay.
Wow.
So it's entirely up to you. If you're not going to be using it straight away, or if it's only one pan, then you know you can just do it and leave it and get the rest of your things.
Yeah. So where can we get those bags? You know, like 5 of it, or maybe just as you said, if you can do everything overnight and then just leave our pot and then come back to it.
Yeah.
And do all the washing.
Yeah, so I tried to look on Amazon, on eBay, and I couldn't find a big enough
bags.
I mean, if you can see here, this is a biggish bag, right?
It's very big, yes.
And this will fit a good size amount of items in here.
Yes.
Electric skillet, 7 quarts, 11-inch skillet, literally almost my professional set that I have in my house. I can put that inside here. Okay. That bag where I get that from is in here. I use this to clean my oven in the house. We got a gas oven. Okay, so we use this product to clean the ovens, and I saw the bag in here, and I just had a light bulb moment, and I thought, oh, why can't I use this bag for doing my cleaning? Because I've experimented with a few different things. I've even experimented with this cling film as well, wrapping it around, but you end up wasting quite a lot of this cling film. And it's quite fiddly to wrap it all the way around to make sure that there's no gaps in there. So when I discovered this, and it was in the, it had a bag inside it, I was like, wow, this is a no-brainer. Let me just use that. And this particular product here, if you go to like places like some of the pound shops, or places like Home Bargains, or places like that, then you'll get this for about a few pounds. Some of them, sometimes, most of the times these are less than a £5, and because you don't need to, you're only going to clean your oven once in a blue moon, it'll last you for a long time. But the bag comes in very, very handy. It has a sponge in there, so you can also use the sponge as well. So yeah. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Oh, Salma, how are you?
No, I'm fine. I've got a big business proposal for Salad Master.
All right, okay.
You should have these bags different sizes. So instead of us going to buy other places, we know.
Yeah, we don't sell it though, Salma. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't sell it. I come across it by accident.
No, I know what I'm saying. It would be better if Salad Master have ones. So
yeah, because I see where you're coming from. It's something that you to be honest with you.
Salma, that's a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Thank you. It's a tip as well. Yeah.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. So, any questions regarding the cleaning side of it? Do you think is that something that you guys can manage by yourselves in the house? There was somebody that was going to show me a cookware, and we couldn't see who it was. Was it Annie?
I think I would, because I'm strong right now. I had my vaccine, so it's making me sick.
All right, okay, no worries.
So maybe during the week when I get better, I would call you. I have your number on a video call, and then I would show you what I'm trying to see.
I'm more than happy to do that. Just to let you guys know, next week it's going to be our Eid, right? So maybe from Wednesday or maybe Thursday, but that whole end of the week I'm not going to be available.
Okay.
Because I'm traveling to the Midlands. But if it's between Monday and Tuesday, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help you anytime. No worries.
Okay. Anything to celebrate Eid, Asif?
You what? Sorry.
Anything to celebrate Eid.
Yeah.
Any goodies?
So yeah. Any further questions regarding the cleaning side of it?
Yeah, for me, Asif, mine, as you know, I've tried to clean again now myself, and if I'm stuck, I'm gonna give a call and see where I'm going wrong.
And I think now that you know I'm always gonna now do this virtually twice a month. The next dates I've got available we'll show you shortly, but I'm gonna do this every twice in a month, because I think it helps me to reach out to a wider range of customers. The next MOT, it's on a Wednesday, and it's towards the end of the month. It's on the 26th of May. So if you guys have got any further, if you want to join me, and to be honest with you, I don't mind you guys joining me again and again and again. It's absolutely, if you've got the time, right, then I'm happy for you guys to join all the time. You don't have to just join the once. So the next one's on the 26th of May. I have this customer care twice in a month. But I think now that the lockdown is starting to ease a little bit, if we're within the area, then I'll be able to visit people's homes and help you with the customer care side of things. Definitely. So Salma, yeah, have a go. If you can't do it, then just give me a call and we'll arrange an appointment to come and visit you. Okay. So any further questions, guys? I think I've covered a few bits. I'm just going to put this barkeeper's friend on the screen. So anybody wants to take a picture of it, please do.
You know, Asif, this one comes with also with a paste. Can you also use the paste, or we cannot use it?
No, don't use the paste. Well, you can probably on the inside, but I've never really used the paste, to be honest with you. It's probably similar to the glow powder that we use.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's probably similar to the glow powder. So treat it like the Salad Master glow powder, but you know, I wouldn't use it on the outside though. But it's not going to take off the grease as such. You know, if it's on the outside, you always need the spray to use. Hello, Maj.
Hi, Asi.
Hi, Maj.
I wouldn't really recommend the paste for the outside because
Yeah,
it's a bit harsh and it's gonna take the shine of the cookware.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
yeah, I mean, I've never really experienced it myself, but just be wary of it, really. I mean, this is the thing that's been recommended to us. So I always just stick with what we've been recommended with and not to go away from that. But yeah, let me put this on the screen so everyone can see that. Yeah, Mark, if you just want to full. Yeah. So that's the one, guys. If you wanna share that, if you wanna take a picture of that one, and then whichever you have, eBay or Amazon.
Oh, hang on.
Hi, Joy.
Hiya. I was trying to show you my pan.
Yeah, you show me.
Right. Okay. Hang on. Let me just get it out. All my pans are wrecked. They all died. They're dead.
But are you still using it though? Are you still? Do you still use them to cook though, Joy?
I'm using them to cook, of course. I've got no other cookware in my kitchen apart from Salad Master. I upgraded to the Master set, didn't I? Can you see this?
Yeah. That's just, you know, from our own cooking that we do. It's basically the grease that's accumulated over some time.
Yeah.
It's normal. Don't worry about it. That will come off with the barkeeper's friend.
What you sent us now, I've taken a screenshot of that one.
Taking a screenshot, yeah. So that will come off with the barkeeper's friend and leaving it in a bag. And then those lids, you just take the handles off and you can soak them.
Most of my handles are broken as well. As if I sent you a video of it. I've not replied for me. I understand you're fasting and stuff.
Wait, because I don't know if I received it.
I will send it back to you. This one, Asif, look at that, the inside.
Yeah.
You know, because of my African cooking, Nigerian cooking, I've wrecked it.
No, Joy, honestly, it doesn't make a difference what you cook, which community you're from, what ingredients you're using. The way we clean that one is the way that I've shown with the powder.
Yeah.
The two different ways that I've used on the powder, that's the way we clean it. That grease on the edge, that's normal.
Asif,
We just spray it with this one. Yeah?
Asif, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Why not arrange with Joy? Joy only lives in Wakefield, so it's not really...
I'll arrange it. I'll give you a call, Joy, and we'll... And then
Thank you.
If you
Joy.
Joy.
Yeah.
Joy.
Yes.
Sorry, one second. If you send me a screenshot or a picture of the handles that are broken.
Yeah.
Right. And then what I'll do is I'll bring them with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Bring them with you. I can just swap them over.
Right. Okay. I'll do that then.
Joy.
Was that Madge?
Is Henny? Is Henny?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right.
I just wanted to know, how long have you had your cookware for?
Oh, Asif, how long have I had them for?
Ooh.
I've had them over a year.
No,
Wow.
you've had them for more than a year, Joy. You had them.
No, I've had my first set for over a year.
Okay.
And then I had my my second set, what Jeff and Marge delivered.
Yeah.
When I upgraded, they delivered that sometime in March last year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
So have I had my first set for 2 years then?
2 years.
I think I have.
Yeah.
Possibly, I'm not sure.
Okay.
About 2 years.
Why was matter? Who's there? I don't even know who's talking.
No, I just wanted to learn. That's all. Because
Yeah, Henny's one of our.
I've had it a long time. In my
Yeah.
cooking, Look at this. In my kitchen, it took me time to get used to my cookware, but I've got nothing else apart from Salad Master. I don't know. It sometimes it seems like, because I'm not the only one using my pan now, I find increasingly it gets damaged. You know, these things happen. I've lost the shine. I've lost the shine on this one because my little husband sponged it with an iron sponge and nearly killed him. So
I'll come over and sort him out, Joy. I'll come over and sort him out.
Please, I can't wait. I nearly died. I'm like £6,000. Yeah.
No, don't worry.
That's my cookware.
Appointment with you, and we'll come over and.
No worries. Yeah, I need the whistling kettle though.
Okay. You want the whistling kettle?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, no worries. We can help you with that.
I need a whistling kettle. Quick. Maybe Salad Master can give me a happy birthday present with a whistling kettle. I'm 40. Me and Marge, same year. Where is Marge on here?
Well done for
Happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah, guys. Any other questions anyone got?
Yeah, for me, I've got another question. Suppose we got scratches, it cannot go away, isn't it?
No, unfortunately not.
Because we only use with kids when they wash them. Sometimes they scratch, inside.
Tell them also about if there's anybody who wanted to upgrade. We have a promotion this May that they can get the griddle pan.
Wow.
Does the promotion include whistling kettle? That's all I want.
But yeah, we've got a promotion. So if anyone wants to upgrade their sets, let me or Marge know, or whoever's invited you. You've got a promotion where it's the square griddle. So it's similar to this, but it doesn't have a...
I can't see. Why can't I see anymore?
It doesn't have the wall part. It's just a flat square griddle. I think we've got a picture of it somewhere.
Okay, Sile wanted a frying pan. Okay, I'll get in touch with you, Sile.
Okay, great.
Madge, can you call Elizabeth, my friend, please? She wants to upgrade as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you want me to do it, Madge, or are you going to do it?
Let Madge do it, Asif, please, because Madge has been the one dealing with her, please.
Okay, cool. No worries. So yeah, guys, wow, upgrade, promotion. So Sheila needs, I think Madge is going to get in touch with you as well regarding that, Sheila. Any other questions? We've got a couple of minutes. We'll just
that's the biggest saucepan.
The what, sorry?
The biggest saucepan, the one which I want.
The 16 quarts.
I've got it.
What about that, Salma?
Nah, sorry, yeah.
What's the question regarding the 16 quarts?
Is it part of the promotion? Is there anything I can get that one, the big one?
Unfortunately, there isn't.
What set do you have, Salma? What set do you have?
She's got professional. You might want to get quarts. I'll show you what the square griddle pan looks like.
Asif, can you put some people on mute? I can't hear.
Yeah, sorry. So guys, can you see the picture there? This one. Yeah. That's the square griddle pan that we've got on offer for this month. Okay. It's the square griddle pan. So any kind of upgrades, get in touch with myself or Marge, and we show you how you can get that one for free. Yeah. Okay. So any further questions?
No. Happy birthday in advance, Marge.
You guys treat me. When is your birthday, Marge?
May 18th.
Marge's one is on the 13th.
Marge, my girl is May 18th. So please, when next you're coming, I am expecting my Salad Master.
What's happening to the 40-year-old? Never mind.
Are you as well, Joy.
Oh my goodness.
Joy. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Are you May 18?
I'm May 15th, not 18th.
Oh no, 3 days more.
I know.
Oh, fantastic.
Happy
Bye,
birthday
guys.
in
Thank you so
advance.
much for doing this,
Welcome,
Asif.
Joy. I'll get in touch with you a little bit later today. Yeah.
You're looking.
And then we'll discuss what we need to do next.
No worries. Thank you.
Nice to see you after a long time, Joy. Thank you,
I
everyone.
know. Take care. See you later, guys. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Very useful. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thank
Asif. Thank you.
Thanks.
Awesome. How can I talk with you?
Just give me a call.
Bye,
Give you a
Asif.
call. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Asif.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you, Uncle Parvez.
Asif.
Hi.
Asif, can you check your WhatsApp message, please?
Okay, so I'll check that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Uncle Parvez. All right, see you.
Bye-bye, Maj.
Bye-bye. See you.
Oh, well done.
Bye, Maj. Bye, Asif.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye. चलो जा रहा हूँ मैं
You can just log off, Uncle Parvez, if you want. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer.
All right, you're staying with longer.
Yeah.
Asif,
Yeah.
Asif, when we're coming back in the office after 17th May, or
we
when
don't
will
know
be
just
East?
yet. We're not 100% sure just yet.
Yeah.
But once we're fully open, we'll be emailing and sending out messages
All right.
to everyone to say that, you know, we're back in the office now full time.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we'll be working but we're still open, you know, Uncle Parvez, Tuesday and Wednesday, every Tuesday and Wednesday. We're here
All
in the
right.
office. Yeah. Since the beginning of lockdown, we've been in the office anyway for the 2 days.
All right, Asif. Yeah, we'll try someday, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
inshallah. Okay.
Anyway,
Then.
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, Allah Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Well done, Asif.
Well, thank you, Manoj. Thank you, Jeff.
Asif,
Yep.
But ask applicants to bring the 16 points this March.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll ask her to bring it on Tuesday.
yeah, ask the Atigabs to bring the griddle pan and the 16 quarts. And we should have a griddle pan there as well. We
No,
should have
we
so
did
that
have
we can,
one.
so we can show them some on our display.
Mm.
So we have a 10 quarts there. We have the 7 quarts walk. We should I think we should the display things there. We should display the other things that we don't normally sell,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the 9 quart bracer pan.
The
You
16
know, so that we
quarts.
can see it. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We have to bring it there back to the office, and then we can make it as a display, so that after Asif did after we finish the customer care service, then Asif can show them the big set, the big cookware.
Salma is asking Asif, then ask her, she can modify if she wanted the 16 quarts.
Yeah.
You might be able to upgrade
I
her.
can't remember Salma.
Salma from Leeds. Salma Aslan.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Salma. Yeah.
Yeah.
From Leeds.
Yeah.
I think it's getting better now. Some people are, you know, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know what, Jeff, you know, this platform that we're doing, we're going to continue this on even after the lockdown, because it helps us to reach out more people. It gives them an idea of